Today we're doing Terra Familiar colors. How epic. Okay, so when you enter the portal, you'll see this first jump. What I like doing is just doing that. It's kind of simple. Just try to ladder flick off the wedge if you can. Do that one wrap around. Do not ask why the sensitivity is kinda low. It's a glitch and it's bad. But now you kind of want to like lead yourself and do that type of jump. It's tricky. You want to try to fit inside that one gap. Treat these like pretty long jumps. These are slightly slanted, meaning that they're slanted obviously. But now I have to do that. Then there's this wrap around. Try to like, turn in at the last second. Jump off on here. Okay, now you're at floor 3 already. You can side clip in here, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. It's not a good side clip. So just try to use a platform to jump up there. And then, wait on, what do you do again? Oh yeah, and then put the platform right there. And it'll push it and then boom, you hit that one button. Oops, I forgot that. Anyway, now this one, can I treat it like a stick out? Kind of go a little bit out so you do not hit this part where I'm on right now. And just a few walk arounds, go out and then try to grab onto it. I'm not going to cut, it's just like a few jumps. Good, okay, did that jump. Okay, I'm not sure how I failed it, but you kind of want to go out and then try to climb on it if you can. And I have to go onto this one, wrap around, and I forgot where to go again. Oops. You do want to do that. You want to go up here, and do not boost yourself off. So if you try to wall hop, it kind of does that. But what I have figured out is if you wall hop 2 times on that, you can just skip that. And you can just jump upwards to there. Do this quite difficult jump. Go over to this yellow floor now. Over to the maze. Now you just have to find your way around the maze. You have to be a rat around a maze. You have to kind of like turn in, treat it kind of like a stick out. Turn like that. It's so hard playing with a low sensitivity because the game Roblox is being stinky. But anyway, you just have to do last few head hitters and then another Rapperino Dorito. They want to kind of like go a little bit out and try to grab onto it by maybe around like that side or so. You want to slowly go up this truss until you feel comfortable going off, where you want to turn yourself like that. Also, I'm not sure why my animation still hasn't loaded. Now you gotta do a one stud head hitter, just line yourself up and go inside there, kind of like time yourself, kind of like slow yourself down so you can fit inside the gap. And you want to go over here, do this wrap around. And you have the one of the first outer sections. So you want to time your jumper really well, where you get a box where you have to push up here for this one button. You can do it sideways if you want, and then you have to push the box over to this one conveyor where, yep, if you see it barely touch that purple button right there, we can just go upwards, and then this is kind of tough. So instead of going the normal, actually no, that isn't the skip yet, but you just have to do that weird head hitter. This is a rocky platform. That's not a rocky platform, that is a folly. Now for this one, you kind of want to jump as far as you can and then try to climb on this one part. And go out, and try to keep walking and then try to go out and in quite fast. Now you can't jump annoyingly, but it's only on this floor as the sign says. If you want to, you can do the walk around to over here from over there, but it's kind of tough. When I mean kind of tough is like, it's very tough. You kind of have to lodge yourself in the right way. It's very annoying to do. Kind of want to just, there we go. It can take a bit, but you want to lodge yourself. Now just walk onto the spinner, just time that. And then you get a fancy, annoying, no jump tightrope part. So if you're on PC, just literally align your mouse. But if you're on console and mobile, just slightly rotate yourself on the tightrope and do not well, you can't jump, so I was about to say do not jump, because that's the most effective way of how I have found to do it. But you can't jump, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Now, make sure to go slow at the last tightrope, to not walk off, and then just go side. Well, I recommend going sideways on that one wedge, and now kind of do that. And then try to turn into the wall, because you kind of have to do like a weird thing where you have to activate shift lock at the end part. You have to go slow, face yourself to the wall and go kind of slowly. And then boom, you can jump again. Now you have to go like that, and then do this wrap around. Go slightly out, so just in case if you hit your head on that. And then just go slow on these tie ropes. Slow. If you're on PC, just align yourself. And you will get teleported over here. Now, you have to do a one stud to that head hitter. I'd recommend trying to do a climbing part in it, but once you fall, you cannot jump. Meet you guys back up there. Also, another neato skill you can do is, if you're good enough, you can just like high jump up there, but remember that your jump will still be reduced. Well, your jump will still be gone, but the whole reason why it took me so long to get up there is because I fell in every way. But we're basically up to the one part, apart from these two dumb poo-poo tight ropes. I don't know why I went fast, but yeah. I just try to climb on these. Yeah, you have to go over there, that is so annoying. Try to climb on them or go sideways. Finally, and then you'll be trolled. With it, yeah. You'll be tackled back there later, but you have to do the final stretch. If you fall, yeah, you lose, and that's not pretty fun. This video won't be released if I fall here, but hopefully I don't. But basically, just slowly lodge yourself around these poles. Like very, very slowly do that. Go sideways and maybe try to climb on that X pusher if you can. And then just like bonk that one box off so it hits that one pink button. Go slow, go back pretty slowly on the X pusher, and then go back to the start. Now you have a few wraparounds. What you guys have to do the strategy what I do. Line yourself up for them. They are far. I just hope that I do not fall, because this is a painful tower. Also, if you have noticed, it's Tower of Heck, but you got some basic jumps right here. And then, okay, so here you can't see, so just try to time it pretty well as you can time it. And then you get teleported over here. You can wall hop here if you feel weird, but anyway, you finally did it. GG. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure why I got the badge, but thank you for watching.